are telling CNN News 18 as to how this liquor policy, alleged policy, which was which is now being looked at from the prism of a scam, how it was really drafted. It was leaked before the rollout of the rollout to the South lobby. Before it was implemented, South Liquor Lobby and Aam Aadmi Party's leadership allegedly entered into a criminal conspiracy. Before this was made, Sharad Reddy, Vijay Nair, Manish Sisodia and other Aam Aadmi Party leaders shared their views on the policy before it was made and rolled out. There are also allegations that even though an expert committee, a legal committee was set up, that report was ignored. They made their own draft and then asked the then Commissioner Rahul Singh to place the file before the government. Rahul Singh, instead of putting the file, recommendations also put it before the cabinet, and then a government transferred him. So all of these allegations being made against the Aam Aadmi Party, against the leadership of the Aam Aadmi Party and Delhi government, that this entire liquor policy was part of a quid pro quo, was a part of a conspiracy. That's what Manoj Gupta is telling us. Ananya Bhatnagar is also joining me. Ananya, these are details which the CBI and the Enforcement Directorate have managed to put together. As far as Arvind Kejriwal is concerned, in this entire chain of criminal conspiracy, where are the areas where the CBI wants the Delhi Chief Minister to come in and fill the gaps?
Well, definitely, these are the boiled down points of, the Central Bureau of Investigation and the Enforcement Directorate's investigation that has actually taken place so far in the liquor policy scam case. And now, why Arvind Kejriwal has been called for questioning, there are three major reasons why, in fact, Arvind Kejriwal has been called in. Number one is that a meeting had taken place at his residence where C. Arvind, who was the then secretary to, in fact, Mr. Manish Sisodia, the then Deputy Chief Minister, and magically after this meeting, the profit margin, and magically is what the agencies have said, profit margins were changed from 5% to 12%, and a draft policy of 36 pages was given by, in fact, Manish Sisodia to C. Arvind in this particular briefing. But very, very importantly, these 36 pages were the same 36 pages which were available with the South lobby as well, even before the final draft of the policy came out. And remember that the time of this meeting and the South lobby being in Delhi is exactly the same. Second big reason why, in fact, Arvind Kejriwal has been called for questioning is there was a FaceTime that was arranged by Vijay Nair, who was said to be Arvind Kejriwal's boy, and in fact in this FaceTime with Samir Mahendru, another accused in this particular case, Samir Mahendru was told by Arvind Kejriwal that Vijay Nair is my boy. Is third big reason. Manguta Reddy, YSRCP MP's son, Raghav Manguta, who wanted to enter the liquor business, was actually given out 2 liquor vents, and his father, Mr. Manguta Reddy, had very, very categorically stated in his statements that Arvind Kejriwal had welcomed him in the liquor business in the national capital. So these are the three top reasons why, in fact, Mr. Kejriwal has been called in. Now, where will Kejriwal be questioned? Number one is what happened in that particular meeting, who were a part of that particular meeting, because remember, not only Manish Sisodia, not only C. Arvind and Kejriwal, but also Mr. Satyendra Jain, who was also a minister at that point of time, was in fact, present in that particular meeting, is what the charge of the agencies is. Apart from that, it would also be asked as to what happened in that particular FaceTime. What did Mr. Kejriwal mean by saying that, Vijay Nair is my boy? Because we've seen that this statement from Arvind Kejriwal has taken a lot of significance, because when chats between the South lobby and Vijay Nair were revealed, and when Vijay Nair had actually asked for money, it was stated that AK wants it. So definitely Arvind Kejriwal's role coming in in the larger picture. So CBI would leave no stone unturned when it comes to questioning of the Delhi Chief Minister.
We're still waiting for Arvind Kejriwal to reach Central Bureau of Investigation, but the BJP is attacking him, while Arvind Kejriwal claims that he's being targeted for his clean image and for development in Delhi. BJP has called him the kingpin of corruption.